Hi, this is Graham Jeacocke. Having went to the church service this morning, there was a verse that stuck out and reminded me of a previous conversation that happened the week before. And at the end of our church service, we usually meet together in a big hall where we sit down and have drink and food and chat. Anyway, but on these small tables, the ladies put out flowers in jars. And each week I look at all these different flowers and inspect them. And I rotate it 360 degrees. Anyway, this last week, this person came up to me as I was rotating the flowers in the jar. And he says, "Do you know what you should do? That's your job. Be a flower arranger." And I paused and I said, flower and arrangement is not what the point of what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the perfect picture because I'm an artist, you see, and flowers represent beauty. If you look at a flower, it also represents innocence. Now, I wanted to explain it further, but I couldn't. And today, as I said, there was a verse that was read out, and it was this, which clarifies why I do what I do. This comes from Matthew 6:28 to 31. But I tell you that even Solomon, with his riches, was not dressed as beautifully as one of these flowers. God clothes the grass in the field, which is alive today, but tomorrow is thrown into the fire. So you can be even more sure that God will clothe you. Don't have so little faith. Now, the, stepping aside from the image of flowers and innocence, right? There was a time, and I still get it sometimes, where the image of drawing a woman comes into focus. And I always convince myself there's beauty in seeing a naked woman. But there's no innocence that is translated in what you're perceiving of that naked woman. So this is why I am what's the word? I find myself looking at flowers more because that's the real notion of beauty, the real understanding of innocence. Because what you're doing, it's a pure kind of mentality that's going on. I'm not saying you couldn't have innocent interactions with naked women when you're drawing them or painting them. But I would be very uneasy to say that this is a certain and sure thing. Anyway, I thought I would just share that. Bye for now.